finish off with. Ideally something as well that's going to be able to deal with the illusions of P out.
Mm-hmm. I actually heard them talk about PA.
I mean, I want to say...
I'm not even kidding.
This is the hero that Immortals win games with, and like no one else does. The PA, they've got an eye to back it up. Is it a good game? I mean, if the PA doesn't get a good time on the BKB, it's a hard game, but they've done it.
Okay.
They've
done it.
I mean,
They've done the...
Okay, guys.
I pick the Juggernaut Lifestealer versus this lineup.
I mean, it's
you've been
Immortals.
hyping this up the whole day.
I was like, are you guys going to randomly pick PA? I would consider this a game to do so, because I think there's definitely things as a PA you have to be a bit scared of.
Yeah, and it's the puck mid. And the Razor off lane.
So they picked the PA. I mean, I'm sure you're going to have to get Battle Fury on the PA this game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an easy game for the PA.
If he gets BKB, right?
If he gets BKB, he's got to get the BKB.
Can't really die.
It feels like there's a lot of items he needs, but...
Fucked. Who is going to take this game and who is going to be eliminated because of it? It's a tough call.
I mean, I'm going to go with Empire this time. I'm going to switch it up, yeah. I know Owen's probably going to go for the PA.
I've been calling for the
I know he wants the PA.
You got to go for Immortals.
So I've got to go with Immortals.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to have... They've got a plan. They've just picked their PA.
Yeah, but this sounds like
this is like their
game.
their trap card.
Yeah. I mean, I think all three have been. I mean, second one was a little bit zombie, but they've been pretty close. So
yeah,
we'll see. I don't know.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen in game 3 here, and see who is the first team to get eliminated. It is over to Capitalist and Blitz.
Right, one of these teams is going home, and it seems like Immortals have banked their entire hopes of the DreamLeague tournament on a Phantom Assassin. Signature hero.
Keep the spirit of Korean Dota alive. Pick the Phantom Assassin, run at people. This is a run at you hero. Make no mistake about it, this is the kind of style that we've come to be so accustomed to seeing.
Do you think it actually works here? Good versus Gyro, I'll give you that, but does a Battle Fury PA really beat PL?
I'm not sure.
Well, I guess we're about to find out, huh?
I'm sure he battles fine against a lot of these heroes, but Battle Fury is like the most value item that he's going to get all game.
Yeah.
It's going to do so much in this game. Oftentimes I'm not a fan of these like Battle Fury cores, but...
This one, he's up against a Furion as well as a Phantom Lancer, so a lot of incentive to pick up that item. So, feels like this Immortals lineup is really going to hit its peak once we have Battle Fury, BKB, PA.
Yeah, I'm just a fan of PA in general. She's such a fun hero.
Is that the spirit of Immortals running through you? You just like the aggressive nature of the...
Man, they ran through me in Korea, so by all means.
Is a great conductor.
Did they?
Yeah, we got him good for me and Purge. Okay. Straight up just a nice run. We got him good in the beginning, but when they decided that they were going to try...
A gift from the tempest of...
Once they were like, this Dota thing is pretty cool. I guess we could really get into it.
Then we got... Stuff happen. Zephyr never died, you know what I'm saying? Alright, in this mid lane, Ryoya hasn't had the best series so far, but is playing Puck in a pretty good Puck game.
Is the matchup good for him as well? Gyrocopter versus Puck?
I'd imagine it's fine. You can dodge the missile every time.
Yeah.
It should be hard to kill as well. Fellow?
Musical lane's gonna occur here. Empire gonna swap up to the top lane.
I wonder what their ideal laning situation is. I'd imagine it's they want the Razor to be against the Nature's Prophet.
So he could just go and static drain him and deal with the treants, that extra damage. Oh, Orb is down. Puck has been caught. Rotation from Yoku may actually result in an early kill, but never mind. He's good. Has just enough HP. He's just gonna have to burn that healing salve.
So I mean hard kill. It's not easy for Nyx to set up on this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Most of the time it's going to be, the combo is like, you rocket somebody and then the homing missile lands, you get a kill, but with Puck that makes that nearly impossible. Should that be? Some damage. But this aggro tri-lane shouldn't even be that bad against what Empire has.
Yeah. Phantom Lancer, Disruptor, Rubik. Doesn't seem like the most threatening thing in the world. DreamLeague coming here to the bottom lane, feeling like his PA Wisp is going to be good enough. He wants to have a stun that really allows the Razor to threaten this Furion. Failing that, at least he'll pick up bounty runes. Goes for the wraparound here. So, Ghost Stick. I have to play it's pretty safe here. Make sure he can't get Ice Shard blocking the Static Storm. They are going to be able to find the Wisp though. Febby in big time trouble. Let's go of his tether. Tries to tether out of the kinetic field onto the range creep. But unfortunately for him, the range creep was actually too close for him to get that jump distance.
The range creep has no idea that it did anything wrong. It's like beep.
Beep?
Yeah,
Isn't that the Wisp?
They all make beeps. PA trying to get aggressive, but unable to do so. You definitely aren't getting aggressive on the FN.
Illusion.
Yeah, not without your extra tusk hero, right?
Good start though so far for Empire. They need to make something happen. When you do safe lane tri-lanes, the goal is always to get kills. You're never happy with just trading even 2-on-3.
Yeah.
3-on-2 I should say.
And they do have an experience lead. FN, as a result, is already level 3, so his Lance is actually pretty devastating. But there is so much regen available for a Wisp lane. Oh no, the static link! It instantly gets cancelled. That could have been a kill. They're still going to try for it here. Ghost Stick being blocked up as much as possible. Dubu holding on to the snowball, knowing that is if he uses that, Furion may be able to just TP out.
Oh no. He needed at least like 2 good seconds.
Yeah.
And that would have been enough. And in this mid lane, the Puck trading pretty evenly though with the gyrocopter. He's having a much better time than he did in the previous games. His MP gonna throw out the dagger, but cops a lot of harass. That's gonna send him back.
He's just holding on to that extra skill point, seeing if he needs to grab the W, be able to bounce out of this one. FN tries to go for the backline, go for the Wisp.
Yeah.
And here comes the Tusk, so they are going to be able to find a kill out of this one. Ice Shard blocking in Yoku, and a snowball.
Follow-up is there. Trying to give the last hit. Nope, didn't even attempt to. Febby's going to pick up the last hit on that, and with the rune spawning, farm up that real fast, grab the bounty rune.
This is a fun Tusk game. Because you have so much kill power against both the Furion with the Razor combination, and then you've got this tri-lane that you can run.
It just takes some time because your cores, like, they need levels.
Yeah.
Phantom Assassin kind of sucks to gank for it. She deals no damage early on. So she gets like prerequisite 2 items as Nyx. Gonna get Ice Sharded, but plenty of space out of that Igloo.
Mid lane's a little bit more difficult, just because Puck seems so low on damage nowadays.
Yes. It's because the change to the ult especially.
Yeah.
So that you need to force the break somehow.
Bebby zips away, and Dubu sees an opportunity to be able to block some heroes in. He's going to be able to go for Maposhka first,
nice
MP's
block.
going to join them as well. And Yoku, if he doesn't get out of here, he may be a second victim. He's actually going to get the telekinesis onto Febby. Now Febby does have a tether, so he'll jump over to MP, try to get some distance. FN does not have the Phantom Rush up anymore, so can't chase down that
They're
hero.
going for Yoku now.
Goes for the Doppelganger out, but they're going to try and catch the support instead. Dubu having the same kind of luck here, it seems, with the Ice Shards that Febby did, but they'll still be able to find the kill. Hopefully, maybe not. Ghost is actually going to be able to jump in. Febby in big time trouble. He's already dead, surrounded by 4 heroes. Now it's Dubu who needs to try and get up, but they had the telekinesis. So MP, his TP was canceled, and all he's got is the hope that he's going to be able to get a Phantom Strike somewhere out of this one, but he's got no targets. Locked inside the kinetic field. Finally, a tether comes in, but it's a bit too late. They, all 3 of them, Immortals, get too aggressive, and they all die.
And it's just 0 damage right now on all 3 of those heroes. The PA's hitting so many times, but it just feels like it's not going anywhere. As Puck gonna open up on a Nyx, throws down the coil. Is there any more damage though?
There is nothing to force Nyx outside of this coil. They're gonna try and snowball, finish him up with the orb. That is going to be enough. Dubu in some trouble though. Looks like he's good though. Healing salve will save him from that Thunder Strike. Roya, more important that he lives, and it looks like he will not. Tries to go for the deny on the neutrals.
He might get it. No.
But no, Ghost Stick.
And he laughs for a second. Yoku on the other side of things. And this is going to open up some space for this Razor to continue to get some free farm. Score 3 to 5, but they are buying him quite a bit of time. And MP just needs a little bit more farm if he's going to be able to do anything. Like, they want to try to get aggressive with this PA, but She's not the best hero to do so when her attack damage is so low.
Yeah. They've got the phase boots now, the Furion. That'll allow him... Before we saw there was a lot of treant blocking. That was preventing him from getting good log static links. Now we're seeing it's actually Sprout that's going to be utilized that way. Still, though, it just threatens the Furion a whole lot more. They're going to fight this out, though, underneath the tower. Dubu, stuck inside the Sprout, has to go for a snowball. They will be able to take him out. The Furion ult actually does so much, they take the Razor as well.
And that is a huge pickup for them as Ghostic times that perfectly. Velo, I don't think he really wanted to go for that play either. He had already committed the static link. And Ghostic so far has been absolutely styling on this game. Score is 4-0-1. This is the hero that he's been pretty known for quite some time.
I think people need to respect the Furion ult more. Like, those later bounces do way more damage than it used to.
Yeah.
I think it does upwards of like 500 damage on some of the later bounces on level 1.
Empire certainly does not lack for damage at this phase of the game. As they are smoked up, they're going to try to make this move onto FN. Not the easiest kill though.
Such a hard hero to gank. He is going to be able to doppelganger. Holds on to it for the time being, waiting for the coil to be able to go out. The burst damage though is a bit too much.
Nice rotation.
They're good.
Much better game from Ryoya. Already 8 minutes in. The last game, the last 2 games, it felt like he wasn't able to really go anywhere.
Zipping around with a haste rune.
Nope.
Well, Poshka is not a hero you can catch, though.
They need to do something about Ghostic, though. It is a nice kill to go for the Phantom Lancer, but Ghostic is getting more space every single time. He even has the treant behind the tower, very smartly to spot for the TPs coming in. And a much cleaner game from both sides so far. They're being a lot more active, at least.
He's got his ultimate. He wants to try and fight this one on the Furion. So Phantom Lancer is going to go up to the top lane, spotted by the Razor. Doppelgangers to the side here. Velo. He's going to have some backup coming in from Empire. That's going to be the Gyrocopter coming in. The kinetic field is going to be locking him in inside of that jump from the Gyrocopter. A lot of burst damage coming out with the Rocket Barrage as well. A glimpse back. Febby actually goes to his original tether position. Does have another tether coming up soon. 1 second to be able to jump away. There's too many heroes around. He can't actually go anywhere. So Empire, they just bring the extra numbers up to this top lane. And Immortals just lose. There is actually no good exchange for them whatsoever. The Furion got a lot of damage on that safe lane tower while also being able to join that team fight.
When you don't have the puck there, it's so hard to commit for that Phantom Lancer the second time around.
Yeah.
But they had 2 cores committed, so people just had to sit behind them. And that's where Ghostic, the Nature's Prophet, is going to be so handy. He can wait till the last possible second, TP in, grab some kills, and it's not really any sort of investment at all.
Right.
The good news, though, for Immortals, if there is good news, it's only 1K, and this is the nature of Nature's Prophet, no pun intended, is that he is going to get you ahead. But this hero doesn't come with a lot of team fight. Not the best skills.
But Poshka has level 6 already, so they're going to go for a double support kill onto... Oh, nice snowball save, though. That was a great pickup from Dubu. It's now going to be 3-on-2. See if they can complete this kill on MP. He managed to get the jump away, so nice shot. Go for the Sprout onto Dubu, preventing any further pursuit. Dubu giving up his life. Blocking some heroes in with the Ice Shard. MP will get away successfully.
But they need this puck right now, the hero highlighted, to make some moves. Whenever he goes somewhere, there's a kill. Whenever he doesn't, it feels as though they're just getting overrun right now by this Nature's Prophet.
He feels like he needs his Blink Dagger first, though.
Yeah. This is the downside. It kind of feels like their game yesterday where Velo was playing the Beastmaster. They're putting a lot of these hopes onto this one hero right now.
Yeah.
MP just trying to desperately catch back up. They did not expect Poshka to already be level 6 at 10 minutes into the game, but it has been very fast-paced. He's been involved in a lot of these kills, or at least nearby. And Ghostic, 5-0-3. Gonna compound that by taking a tower. Nice and easy.
He was level 6 before MP's PA was. Not a great sign for Immortals. So they're gonna need their Razor and Puck.
Career snipe up at top.
Ooh, didn't quite get it. Managed to activate the Divine Shields on that Courier in time.
Yeah, but Ghostic is just... in this game has been everywhere. But here's
Katsu with the coil. Here comes Dubu. Ice Shard blocking him in. It's going to try and snowball dodge a little bit of this damage. Femi in the back line, though, is taking so much. Homing missile is going to be enough to finish him off. Roya is so low, he can't go for the kill on Nyx either. He's going to walk away safely from this one. And Ghosting, he's going to try and pounce here. Nice. The orb coming out from Yoku actually goes to the back line. Roya, what was that orb?
He got glimpsed back.
Oh, he got glimpsed back.
And Ghostic, once again, so aggressive with these TPs, coming in from behind. They thought it was going to be an easy kill. Nyx held his ground. That is 3 heroes down on the side of Immortals. That was supposed to be a very easy engagement for them. 1,500 gold change overall. Ghostic so far, man of the match, top of the net worth chart too.
The fact that they got their Disruptor and Rubik online, they were having such a large impact in these team fights. The Static Storm as well as that Orb Steal. 2 different team fights have been won off of those. Now Glimpse back, another Static Storm, going to be able to catch the Wisp. Ghostic, happy with the pickoffs. They have to make sure they do get out of this one though. FN locked in, Doppelganger out of the coil, is going to stay inside of it and snaps it on himself.
Much needed kill from Immortals. They needed to be able to slow down the momentum somehow. And the question now is, what do you get out of that? Getting the kill not going to be quite enough as they have 2 cores in this mid lane. Thinking about it, they're pressuring this tower.
Kill the creep wave real quickly and no? Okay, I thought they were going to use their cores to right click the mid tower, but apparently not.
Just going to disengage out of it as they feel that the pressure on this bottom lane is going to force them to move over, and I think this is the correct idea. It just means that the PL kill means a little bit less, but
right.
Kills are kills at this point when you're 5k behind. Can't complain too much.
Just kind of gonna stem the bleeding here. All these side lane objectives that the Furion is forcing. It's fast pace from Empire. Immortals are struggling to be able to keep up because they still need time for their heroes to be able to come online. Jump away to the orb. Yoku's gonna be okay. Relocate in from the Wisp without the PA.
First one of the game, and it is unsuccessful. So now they're grouped up, trying to see what they can get out of this as Febby, pushing forward, knows that he's going to recall back in the other direction. But MP is being pinged wildly here as FN. Going to just chuck the lance. Go back as Ghostic.
Summon the treants to be able to take off the tower shots. Roya is going to be pulled back into the Static Storm, and his phase shift does not last long enough. He will instantly die inside of that Lightning Storm.
Now this mid tower exposed. Empire. They're all gathered up here. I'd imagine the plan to go for the tower, but instead, looks like they're just going to disengage, and similar to game number 2. It feels like they're okay with the pace. Just get the kills, get out. Trust in your cores.
Yoku uses the Orb Getaway to be able to steal a different spell. Seems like Empire just having a whole lot of fun right now. The Dota Plus.
Are they spamming it now?
Yeah, you haven't noticed?
No.
They're spamming the laughing ones. Look at that.
It's like KP said yesterday, you gotta have one guy on your team. That's your contribution. Spam out those emotes. Positive energy that you bring into this world. It feels like you're mocking.
Every team needs a cheerleader.
Exactly.
Is that kind of what you're saying?
That would be you, Austin.
Hey.
That's why you're on our veggie stack.
Dire are scanning.
Merlini's here to bail us out in case we do anything stupid. I make the play calls, and you're the guy that keeps things positive. Is Maposhka gonna get jumped on here?
Oh,
they're just immediately gonna get out though.
They're full of positivity. They think they can actually take a fight right now, and that is not the case. They're going to be glimpsed back. Royo caught by the telekinesis immediately as he's pulled into his doom, and that is 2 heroes down. And Immortals have worked so hard. Look at that. They're just all spamming the laughs.
Yeah, they feel this game right now. They know they are quite far ahead. Maybe not to an exact number, but 8K is the lead right now as Velo.
8K is the lead. You could definitely feel
He completes it, but he's stuck.
Wow. That would have been such a good pickoff if he jumps forward to catch the Razors.
Oh, that would have been boss.
Yeah.
They are going to get him out. His team.
Team effort.
Yes. So right now, things are still looking quite dominant. Ghostic using his TP. Pick up both the bounty runes. Stay ahead of the game, young man.
Boy, he needs that Eul Scepter. Feels like that both in this game and the last one, where he was the Gyro, he just always needed to be one item ahead from where he actually was.
Yeah, I completely agree with that assessment. But I think there's too much right now. on Ryoya.
Yeah.
Because the laning phase, at least at top, went not as planned.
Right.
So it was up to him to make those rotations, and he did early on, but like, where else is he supposed to go? Now it feels like he's forcing things because he's under pressure. Like, I have to make something happen or my team's going to lose.
Just like the Puck Tusk play that they just made.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You're making that play because you feel like you have to. What other plays are we going to make at this game right now? They're pinging towards bottom, but getting kills is nice, but objectives are what matters in this game.
Oh yeah, you can stick out here as long as you want, but I don't think you're killing that.
Poshka, he's setting this up. The Nature's Prophet
is coming in here. He managed to get outside of the Static Storm, so they're gonna have to go for a glimpse back play. See if the oh no, Febby! He came a little bit too early with that tether. He tried to go for the glimpse
on the march.
Oh no, they're gonna lose their not just their PA, they're gonna lose their Whist as well, failing to get the successful relocate out. He had to wait for the glimpse back.
Yoku orbing forward, trying to grab something else. He knows that Velo's in the area. They might not know exactly where is now. Gonna complete the TP.
Meanwhile, we didn't see it, but Tusk actually almost died in the mid lane against Phantom Lancer.
Ghost 6 setting a trap up at bottom. Gets the Orchid off.
Orchid already. TP, he should be fine.
Yeah, Yoku tries to go for the instant.
I guess it's Yule Scepter 2.
He is not underfarmed, Austin.
No, he is not.
Everyone on the side of Empire right now feeling this game.
Kinetic Field blocking him out. Snowball in deep. Velo going to be able to sandwich with Dubu. Trying to go for the kill, but it comes back. TP out. He's safe.
Heads up play. Miposhka knows that both stuns were used on him. And now FN invised up here. Trying to look for Febby. He would be the easy kill to go for. MP cannot protect him at this phase of the game, and he's going to go onto the low ground. Nope. Holds the high ground as FN looks a little bit reluctant to check up there, but now he's going to make his way up. The sentry going to spot him. Nothing lost, though.
Dire's bottom tower has
5 to 20. 11,000 gold lead. Immortals are in a...
That is a blistering pace.
Yeah.
They are getting more than a kill a minute right now.
And they have a Phantom Lancer and a Gyrocopter. These heroes are not going to slow it down whatsoever. Meanwhile, Immortals heroes, well, they've got a Puck, a PA, Razor. All of those heroes are supposed to hit their stride about 20-25 minutes. And I'm not sure how they're going to be able to do it so deep in the hole. There's another pickoff. It's Roya. Ghost Sticks Orchid.
Beyond godlike. Phenomenal performance so far from Ghost Stick.
Great Enigma in Game 2. Even better Fury on Game 3.
Yeah, he has completely set the tone for this team.
Every single time on the other side of the map, there is a Phantom Lancer farming, and Immortals do not have the heroes to be able to challenge him.
Yeah, it's this combo so far. Miposhka, Ghost Stick, that have just been killers.
Yeah.
Just the two of them. They haven't even fed away any kills, so they made the correct read every single time. And it's not as though Immortals is baiting any of their heroes either. So Empire feels very careful. They're like, oh, well, if any one hero shows, we know that this is just a one-off. And look at the positioning right now.
Apparently they want to defend this, see if they can go for a relocate play.
Miposhka, he's really tunneled in.
Dubu needs a really good Ice Shards, but Empire...
He has a Quelling Blade, by the way. Both games he's bought a Quelling Blade on this 5 position to try to set up for these attempts. They're waiting right now for Velo to just be isolated.
Yeah.
Trying to see if he crosses the line by himself. They're pinging like crazy.
He's about to. But no, he's going to join the rest of his team.
I hope chat isn't like hashtagging Chappy. Come on, give it to Ghost Stick. Please, guys. I know that you'll always do the opposite what I ask. Just this once. As the Dire scan Febby, they know he's up here, Ghost Stick. He's not sure if there's anybody else, as MP might be the target right after.
He's waiting until Febby. He's going to be able to go for him with the Orchid. NP has to turn and fight, see if he can actually get some sort of kill on one of the supports, but he's caught. He's dead as well. Dubu comes in, Walrus Punch, futile attempt. Yoku turns around on him, a Sucker Punch straight to Dubu. A Snowball, a futile waste of time as Dubu is still going to go down here. 3 different heroes, and now a dive into the bottom lane as well. They're feeling so confident, they're just going to go for this one. FN dodging a lot there with the Doppelganger.
Ghost Stick TP's down at bottom to help out the rest of his team.
They're taking a tier 3 tower while they just took a fight at their own tier 2 at top lane. This is how far ahead this team is. This is how Empire feeling themselves right now.
Continuing that pace, I love it when teams can do that. More than a kill a minute. They said game 1 was so slow from our side. I think they did not like that kind of play style. And so they needed to speed things up. That's what they learned in their previous series against Secret. Play fast, get aggressive around the map. They've done that so far in this game. Now the first shrine being taken.
And it always sucks. Losing a tier 3 against a Furion. He just throws treants at your shrine.
What are those treants? Where are their faces?
They don't need faces.
That is horrific.
They are mindless minions of the Treant Protector.
I see.
Or, excuse me, Prophet.
Once back onto MP, Miposhka. Continuing to play it very safe as Ghostic on the hunt right now. Immortals, they have 3 heroes up here. And once again, they're split up. And that's why Empire can make this play every single time, because
a 3-on-3 turns onto a 4-on-3 as Ghostic comes in, gives them the vision to be able to get the glimpse back onto MP. Meanwhile, an Orchid onto Tuss to make sure he can't get a snowball save. So it's up to Bebby, but he already had the relocate out used, so he's not going to be able to do anything to save his ally either. That was such a sick combination from Empire. Yoku jumps forward, stops the relocate, and then Ghostic used the Orchid on the Tusk to stop the snowball.
Very well done by Empire, and they keep making this play because nobody from Immortals, they're never going to be 5-mans. You'll always have the numbers advantage. Continue to make these plays. The supports have been more than enabled on the side of Empire so far, whereas it looks like Immortals, not the kind of game they want.
Static Storm, Roya just keeps on dying over and over again. He buys back. Maybe it'll scare Empire away. Maybe it won't. Doesn't really seem to matter. One way or another is Immortals. They're going to fight this one out. After all, it is Game 3. Elimination for them on the line here at DreamLeague Season 9. And they haven't qualified for any other tournaments beside this one. So there are no second chances for Immortals.
Top shrine has fallen.
Ghostic already up to 3,000 gold. Queued up another Orchid, but don't think that is what he's going to go for. I'd hope not. That would be the ultimate disrespect play.
Rubik with a blink dagger too.
Okay, he finishes the blood. Still tops the net worth. Very impressive. Ghostic is 12-0 and 23. He's been in 25 of his 28 kills. Has not suffered a death in this game so far.
He's going to help his team take Roshan as well. Apparently just him and FN and a bunch of Treants and Illusions. And now next. Who gets the Aegis? Give it a Ghostic, guys.
Nope, they're going to give it to FN, who
is
by all accounts very farmed. Ghostic at least has the option.
Not as farmed as Ghostic, though.
Yeah, that is...
I can't believe he's top of the net worth.
I still can't believe that either.
That's impressive. Considering FN has just spent so much time farming this entire game, but...
Kills matter more.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet gets to be a part of kills and farm. Thanks to his ability to teleport around the map.
But all the cores on the side right now of Empire quite farmed, as Orb's gonna fly out. Gonna try to send them back, as they should try some kind of like 2-pronged approach.
Uh-oh, Yoku gonna be brought down to low ground. Static Storm as well to make sure they do get that kill. No chance for a tether to safety here for the Wisp. Does have buyback. They've already used at least one buyback from Immortals to be able to protect their towers.
And the TP bottom as MP is forced out. Trying to keep tabs on this bottom lane.
25 minutes in, over a 25,000 gold lead for Empire.
Yeah, they have not slowed down at any point in this game so far.
Show us the win probability.
Let's see it.
I love it.
Oh.
So it actually dipped back up a little bit. You see that? Like,
yeah, it was like, it's 99% right
so
now.
It was 100%.
It was 100.
And now it's 99%. What in the world happened?
I did recently see a game, a 2% comeback though.
Uh-huh. That is true.
So
and
anything
talked
can
about
happen.
it on the couch.
That game is still like one of the funniest games. I don't even know if I'd call that high. It's just straight up funny. A 99% though is... what made it go from 100? 100 means like there was no doubt at any point. You can't go from 100% to...
And then some sort of miracle happened in the game, and Immortals now have a 1% chance for victory. Butterfly,
it's all perspective
BKB.
though. You know?
Uh-huh.
That's the cool thing about Dota.
So what is the perspective that tells you that Immortals is winning? What kind of warp perspective is that?
The friendship was what was the real victory all along.
Snowball save onto the Phantom Assassin. MP needs a little bit more. That's why they get the relocate out. Wait, no! Not on MP! That was on the Tusk! You left your carry! Febby! Wrong target!
Everyone's laughing it up right now. Is Febby gonna go down too? Nyx joins the godlike spree of Ghostic.
Oh dear. Gyrocopter almost dies, but no, he's good. Flips back, Heal Scepter. Gonna go for Velo here. FN just challenges him. Doppelgangers away, breaking the static link.
They are having a hard time going high ground against this Puck, and this Razor are keeping things going right now.
Let it rain, Ghostic. Let it rain.
The seeds of fortune.
Feel the rhythm. Okay, is Miposhka once
Dude,
again?
Miposhka is wild with his quelling blade.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so cool how he just burrows through these areas and gets like these ward placements that you'll never see most of the time.
He got it last game too. Okay, surely though, now it's 100%.
Show me probability board.
100% to 0.
All right.
The game thinks that there's no possible way.
All right, production, let's close it up here. Congratulations, Team Empire. They're going to be moving on.
They haven't even taken like mega creeps or anything. There isn't even racks taken. And the game thinks it's 100%. That's crazy.
I mean, they're not wrong, right? Immortals' heroes are pretty bad at going late game.
100%. That is... Even in the game where Fnatic took mega creeps, they were only 98% favored. That's why I don't know how this number is like figured out, but...
Maybe there's some sort of asterisk, this 100%. You know, unlike in insurance claims, doesn't count acts of God.
Ah, sure.
And that's what Immortals need right now, to be able to win the series. Some sort of natural disaster.
Aegis is gonna fade, that is that noise, as Empire just continue to corral them inside their base.
Empire playing it nice and slow. Keep on building up more than 1,000 gold per on Empire. And Immortals are finally going to push out of the base, go for a 5-man smoke. See, now is the time, get a pick off of some sort, and they found Miposhka. That's going to be a decent one. Glimmer Cape. Oh, please tell me they have some counter vision. Whoa,
no.
Sentry, that's going to be a bit too late. Okay, they do block in Miposhka, but I feel like the time has already passed. They can't go for this kill. Phantom Lancer with the double damage. Oh dear, Nyx is right on top of Vela too. He's already laying out the magic damage. Now here comes FN, showing himself on MP. They can't really save any of these heroes. Febby's just going to be too late on the relocate. Ends up getting glimpsed back anyway.
Yeah, and you can see it on the faces alone. They know the direction of this game. Empire gonna force their way bottom, as GG still not called, but this game all but wrapped up.
Let's see how many other phrases we can use to describe the end state of this game.
I felt like we kept it pretty exciting, even though... Empire kept it exciting. They kept getting kills. They still kept up with their kill a minute pace.
Yeah, it's 37 kills, 31 minutes.
They more than...
Yo, Empire, time to go fountain diving and spam the laugh buttons at the same time.
41k, 42k.
Febby, well, he's gonna die. Not quite to the fountain. Couldn't even make it that far back. Double kill for FN right outside the fountain, and that will be what forces Immortals into a GG call. Empire win Game 3 and keep their hopes alive for Corsair Dream League Season 9.
I don't think that Immortals got a kill